Amanda, I want to play a game.
Hey horror freaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. As you can see from the title, today's video is the right order to watch the Conjuring Universe. In honor to the release of the Conjuring Last Rites, that is the final film in this universe, I decided to do this quick video now that the film is out to tell you guys which is the right order to watch these movies. Since I don't want to assume that everyone out there knows the right order, since I know that there's people that prefer to watch them in the chronological order instead of the order that they were released. And just know that all of these films, excepting The Conjuring The Last Rites, are available to watch on HBO Max. So this is going to be a quick short video, so let's get straight into the right order to watch The Conjuring Universe. We open in 1952 with The Nun. This one follows a priest and a young nun in training are sent by the Vatican to Romania to investigate a nun's death. While there, they are confronted by a demonic force that takes the form of a nun. Next, we go to 1955 with Annabelle Creation. This one follows a doll maker and his wife, still grieving the loss of their daughter, take in a nun and a group of girls from a recently closed orphanage. Their new guests soon become terrorized by the doll maker and possesses creation, Annabelle. And I pause to say that this is indeed one of the best of this universe. And now we go to 1956 with The Nun 2. This one follows in 1956 France. A priest is murdered and Sister Irene is tasked with investigating his death. She finds herself once again confronting a powerful demonic force. And then we go to 1967 with Annabelle. This one follows a couple that begins to experience terrifying supernatural occurrences involving a vintage doll shortly after their home is invaded by satanic cultists. And now we go to what starred this universe, The Conjuring. This one is set in 1971, and this one follows paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren help a family who are being terrorized by a powerful evil presence in their farmhouse. The case proves to be one of the most terrifying the couple has ever faced. Then we go to 1972 with Annabelle Comes Home. And this one follows demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren lock the possessed doll Annabelle in their home's artifact room to prevent her from causing more chaos. However, Annabelle awakens evil spirits in the room and they all begin to terrorize the Warrens' 10-year-old daughter Judy and her friends. Then we go to 1976 with The Conjuring 2. And this one follows Lorraine and Ed Warren that travel to North London to help a single mother raising 4 children alone in a house plagued with malicious spirits. Then we go to 1981, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren take a case involving a young boy's soul and lead them to a murder investigation where, for the first time in the US history, a suspect claims demonic possession as his defense. And at last, the one that came out today, September 5th, The Conjuring Last Rites. This one is set in 1986, and this one follows paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren take on one last terrifying case involving mysterious entities they must confront. And now, probably more than one watching this video is maybe thinking, what about the Curse of La Llorona? Well, for a long time, people used to think that the Curse of La Llorona was part of this universe, and since this one is set in 1973, that would mean that the Curse of La Llorona will be in between Annabelle Comes Home and The Conjuring 2. But I had to do my research because I wasn't sure if this film was indeed part of the Conjuring universe. And after the research, I found out that in fact it's not part of this universe. This was confirmed by the director himself back in 2023. In an interview, he confirmed that The Curse of La Llorona is not an official Conjuring movie, despite the fact that Tony Amendola reprises his role as Father Perez from the first Annabelle movie. So if you're maybe thinking, no, you're wrong, the film is part... No, the director himself said it. The film is not part of the Conjuring universe. But again, if you're interested in still watching it with the rest of the movies, just know that this one will be in between of Annabelle Comes Home and The Conjuring Part 2, since the film is set in 1973. And with that, I have ended this quick, short, straight to the point video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. There's no way for me to do a ranking right now since I haven't watched the last one yet. But I do have to say that my favorites are The Conjuring, the first one, and Annabelle Creation. I didn't have high hopes for those Annabelle movies, but Annabelle Creation turned out to be an extremely good one. So at least for me, those two are my favorites. But let me know down below which one is your favorite movie of the Conjuring universe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys on my next video. Bye!